Hey guys, and welcome to this video lecture, how to create a class in Objective-C. So let's open up Xcode, choose to create a new Xcode project. And for simplicity, we'll choose OS 10 command line tool. Click next. Let's name it how to create a class. As the organization name, you can put your first name, last name, or your company name if you are working for a company. Organization identifier, it can be your site name in reverse DNS order. Bundle identifier is automatically created by Xcode for us using, as you can see here, the organization identifier and plus the product name. And if we have spaces, I get replaced with a dash. As the language, we have different options. Make sure you choose Objective-C. Click next. And choose the place where you want to save it. I will choose my desktop. I will create a new folder called Xcode projects. And I will say create, and now I'm inside this folder, as you can see here. And make sure you don't check this option because we don't need it for now. I will explain later maybe what this means. And click create. Alright, so we have different options here. We have our main.env file, and click somewhere here, doesn't really matter, and go to File, New, File. Choose call a class, click next. Let's name it person, for example. By default, it's a subclass of any subject. I will explain more details about this later. And the language, make sure it's Objective-C. Click next. Make sure this one is checked because we want to include this file in our project whenever it gets compiled. Click create. And that's it. Now I usually like to group my classes nicely like this. For example, I can create a new group, and this is obviously the model. Then I select my class with two files and I put inside this group like this. So here we have our interface file, and here we have our implementation file. And we can put accolades like this, and here we will declare instance variables or ivars. Here we will declare properties. Also, we can declare instance methods. Also, we can declare class methods. And I will explain you in the later videos what this means. And inside here, we implement our instance or class methods. So as you can see, we have two files for one class one has the .h extension, the other one has the .m extension. And in the interface file, we obviously start with the @interface keyword. Then we have the name of our interface, or let's say the name of our class. Then if we want to say that this class inherits from NS object, which is also a class, we just put a semicolon, a colon, and the name of the superclass. So whatever public behavior the NS object class has, all of that will be inherited by the person class. And here we also we import the header file, import person.h, and then we say here we start the actual implementation of our class, and here we end it. So in the next video I will show you how to create instance variables and how to use them.